The second nightmare of the day was waiting to greet me. You gotta be kidding me. You're kidding me.
Where am I?
Who's in control of the script? Who wrote this? What's the vibe, you guys? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Jade and welcome to Pretty in Jade Gaming. You're back for another episode of Danganronpa Part 11, and guess what? You found yourself in the right place. So here we are. Last episode, we found ourselves in a room full of crimson. I'm not ready for it. I'm not ready for it because who did it? Why would you do it? Have we not learned? Have we no self-respect? I was really starting to get a liking to Hifumi. I mean, part 10, part 11, we made it this far, and he was a little bit, crazy, a little bit freaked out, you know what I'm saying? But he had character, and then you just go and take away this character for what? Hifumi, we're gonna avenge you. Anyways, you guys, I'm not gonna wait any further. I wanna play a game. Let's play a game. So let's get into the game. Oh, the fact that they're starting us off strong. Let's figure it out, Hifumi. It can't really be, can it? That Hifumi is... Anyway, before I do anything, I have to confirm what I saw. Wait, what do you mean confirm? Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. And it's even bigger than the other two. Just as I suspected. One strike from that, and you are finished. Then the killer. There can be no doubt. The suspicious individual. Going by what Hifumi called him, the culprit must be Robo Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. But wait, you saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall? So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they, teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can figure that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others. The other half doesn't know. Oh, I forgot. You're right.
So then...
Shall we go? Hina. I'm sorry, Hina. Hina, snap out of it. She can't. Are you okay, Hina?
Sorry.
And the fact that we're just talking over the body? Let's step out the nurse's office. Sorry, I'm not sure if I can move right now. I'm feeling kind of... This is a problem. We can't leave Hina here alone. Okay, then I'll go tell everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well. I leave it to you then. Okay, I will be back. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but how? How can you do that? I still hadn't stopped trembling from what I'd just been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after the suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Actually, if Monokuma already made the body announcement, why do I have to go and get everyone? Celeste, what's wrong? That was a rather intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He ran off, going further down the hallway. Way into the back of the hallway? Okay. They got me doing all this. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here. But still, I feel some kind of presence. Yeah, I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. This presence. Is it coming from over there in the back? In the back where? Like behind the door? Or in the door in the room? I leaped through the doorway. And when I did, I found another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting to greet me. You gotta be kidding me. Y'all just on a killing spree. There, in a pool of his own blood, was Taka, dead. We have 2 suspects. I can't believe this.
Danganronpa.
And this is the end of chapter 3 or what? Hifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Oh, this is gonna be a long investigation. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was to witness 2 nightmares, one after another. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. Oh my gosh. The true nightmare is this reality, the reality I have to face every day, but still. So now, Toko, okay, blood, duh. Now Monokuma's gonna have to make another announcement. Why is this happening? I don't know. Kuya, you ought to be having fun. You ought to be having fun. Toko? Don't tell me Toko too. Toko. Relax. She just passed out when she saw the blood, and you know who we finna get? The blood? Makoto, Big Mac. You already know what's coming. Oh yeah, that's right. When Toko is, Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? We've tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her be for now. It's like he said, I should just leave her alone for now. Sakura, you got anything to say? Nothing. What, Justice Hammer 4? Another hammer. Why is there so many Justice Hammers? Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too?
However,
But why is it Justice Hammer 4? Huh? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1 and Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. But this time, it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3?
what?
What's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me.
What?
Out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too.
What?
I know, Sakura.
Hey!
Hifumi's been killed? Yeah,
I see.
which is why you came to get us. Then we better go check it out. We can't leave people with the bodies. They're gonna be tampering it and stuff. Of course. Come on. So, Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out of the physics lab. But as soon as we were coming out of the physics lab,
Oh,
Celeste, girl, you ain't ready for this. Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Something has come up. Yeah, I heard. Hifumi is dead, right?
indeed.
Well, that is not all. It is gone. What's gone? It has disappeared. Don't tell me the body. I'm ready to get up out of the school. Hifumi's body has disappeared. My face, I can't control these reactions. What?
What did you say?
What are you talking about? It's disappeared? Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious?
What?
What the heck is happening here?
Hey!
Everyone, back to the nurse's office. When Sakura say do something, y'all better do it. I practically leaped down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office completely out of breath. First of all, why did y'all leave Celeste and Hina? Y'all should have stayed in there. I couldn't believe my eyes. Hifumi's body was just there a few days earlier. It just disappeared? Hina, where were you? Me and Celeste went to the bathroom. Went to the bathroom. But we were only gone for like a minute. And then when we got back,
Indeed.
this must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. We're going to die just like those guys died.
What did you say?
I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
First, there were 2 murders, and now one of the bodies has been taken. Now Hina and Celeste don't know about Taka. This is unnatural.
Huh?
Hold on, what do you mean 2 murders?
Hina.
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
It can't be. Taka too? It can't be. It can't be.
No!
I know Hina. Calm down. We're all gonna die. All of us. They're gonna kill all of us. Then, who might be the next target? Toko. He wants her gone so bad. Huh?
What?
I completely forgot. I completely forget. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
Well,
You left her at the scene of the crime? We didn't have a choice. She passed out and she refused to wake up. He's happy about that.
huh?
So, she is still unconscious?
Damn.
Wait, so you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect clings to me wherever I go. We'd be better off without her.
Bastard!
I know, Sakura. Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone stop fighting. Right now, we need to hurry back.
Huh?
I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Damn.
Kuya, if something's happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you. He don't give a doggone. We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, heading back to the 3rd floor. I wish there was escalators. We ran back into the equipment room at full speed, and when we got there, don't tell me Taka gone too. Who the heck is doing this? Toko! Thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed there was something very different here. Big Mac. It's obvious. It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there, had disappeared. This can't be happening. Don't tell me you're sweating bullets because you said, oh, I want the game to get interesting. I want the game to be fun. It's fun now, Kuya. Are we all hallucinating this or something? No, it's not a hallucination. I know I saw it before, and what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
What? Are you saying Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. And why is there no trail of blood outside of the physics lab, out in the hallways, in the nurse's office? Like, why is there no trail? How is this happening? But why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costume suspect is continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that. Where's Kyoko?
Huh?
Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding these dead bodies?
Well,
When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone was here together on the 3rd floor.
it is so.
After that, we split up into 2 groups. And now this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only ones who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love? That's not it at all.
That's fine.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi.
Let's see.
Which means the suspicious individual we are looking for can be no other than Hiro. Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. If they were to break that rule, I'd mince ya. Mince ya without a second thought. Mince ya, grind ya, turn ya into paste. By the way, did you know that fish paste can also refer to shellfish like crab or shrimp? I don't think we needed that fun fact. Indeed.
Let's see.
So since 2 people have been killed, there is no possibility of any more.
Perhaps.
You knew it from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though.
In other words,
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. And then Alter Ego. We haven't even found Alter Ego. The 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done it is Hiro. Hiro, you better come and clear your name. But is he really the killer? And what about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where did she go?
what?
Hey, Makoto, what's the matter? Huh? Oh no, it's nothing. Whatever. We need to find these bodies or our little narrative here can't move forward.
So then,
Very well. Let us split up and begin searching.
but
There is no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case.
cause I mean,
I know that. I think I do, but
Hina.
if you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
huh?
Okay, thank you. No need to thank me. Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try and find the 2 missing bodies. How are we supposed to do this? We're gonna start off by just checking the map and then checking whoever's in the room.
Huh?
Where could 2 dead bodies have disappeared to? Sakura, what you got?
Damn.
We need to search for the bodies that have disappeared. What happens after that? That's all y'all got for me? Huh? The door must be locked. We could go in there before. Makoto,
Come on.
why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository. Huh? You mean?
Indeed.
I found them. Hifumi and Taka's bodies have both been hidden in the repository.
Goodbye.
I've already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead. Their bodies were in the repository? Where's the repository? I don't know where that is. They couldn't have just teleported me down there? Where is the repository? Up ahead is the repository. The doorknob turned. We checked this place. I have no choice but to go inside. So I opened the door, and when I entered, I saw. They're so dramatic with this, we already know. The 2 bodies that had disappeared were right here. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for the 2nd time.
A body has been discovered. After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
Monokuma. And so here we are.
It's the Monokuma file!
Without further ado, let me give you all the next Monokuma file. I was gonna hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but then I thought something might happen.
What?
It was really hard to resist. Turns out, I was right.
Stop talking.
Just hand it over already.
Punishment is waiting
Now.
for you.
Punishment is waiting for me. Now, make sure to investigate with all your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later!
See you later. Well then, now that we found the bodies, all that's left is to uncover the culprit.
What the heck?
Hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know?
That's terrible.
Dead. Gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This is all just too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body. Aww.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Large wet tears fell from her eyes. Large wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. This wasn't... You're kidding me.
He's alive again? Where am I?
Who's in control of the script? Who wrote this?
Cold. So cold. Is winter coming?
Hifumi! Wake up!
Huh? That's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
You screaming in his ear ain't doing nothing.
Everything before I met you all. I met you all.
His memories are all blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
The light, it's reaching out to me.
We're finna get another
like
body announcement.
the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name.
This is gonna be the easiest trial.
Yasuhiro.
Ain't no way. His eyes closed, and they never opened again. Death for the second time. Absolute, undeniable death. Hero. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of his way to return, just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now, this game has become exceedingly boring. He said, Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps...
Yasuhiro Hagakure. That is the only person he could have been referring to.
So, in other words,
And with that, the case is solved. Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Hifumi, and then going so far as to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers? Is that what Hiro is?
What is this?
If this is true, I can't forgive him. No way I can ever forgive him. To kill two of our friends?
that's fine.
Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although, this time, it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. Do you really think it's gonna be one more time? Big Mac, I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it. First, I better check the Monokuma file. The victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is though they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it?
Very strange.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before. That is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded right before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway. Maybe.
Well,
There is something else that's bothering me. someone else has been missing for quite a while. Are you talking about Kyoko?
Perhaps.
Without a doubt. She has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer was not acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? An accomplice? An accomplice? What are you doing here?
Monokuma appears!
Don't be rude. I'm here to answer your question. What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial?
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, two people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
So basically, you can be an accomplice all you want, but there's no gratification in it.
so then.
So are you saying nobody worked together this time either?
Hey,
Sorry, can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder,
Phew.
only one blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
So in other words,
Then we only need to figure out who that one blackened is that did the killing, right? Just like normal.
Well,
Okay. Let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is
extreme!
the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action. The one true blackened, so just one person?
Well now,
That's enough for explainifying. Now, it's down to the final battle between all of you in the blackened. Good luck to all the contestants. So there can only be one blackened. An accomplice wouldn't benefit. Then I can't see any way that Kyoko would be connected to this case after all. You may be right. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
however,
As long as she is not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
indeed.
I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
You know, don't you think we should consider a certain someone a suspect just in case? I'm talking about the murderous fiend, Genocide Jack.
what?
Here she go. What? I'm offended. When did you? I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found.
You SOB!
Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer girl.
Huh?
Milk sack?
You gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
What the heck?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time. I have an alibi, you know. She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus, Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body.
Yep.
Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me the murderous fiend for nothing.
What are you saying?
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
Let's see.
On another topic, should we post a guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again.
So then.
Hina and I can handle that. You don't mind, do you, Hina? Sure. I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyway.
it's all clear now.
Then that's that. Let's begin. This whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me, but I don't think it's gonna be straightforward as it seems. All right, let's first look all these hammers. There are all hammers of different size hanging on the wall, although some are more like mallets. Mallets? Could the Justice Hammers have been designed using these as models? Either way, all of the hammers here have obviously seen a lot of use. They're all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. Wait, for some reason, this hammer isn't dirty at all, and it's wet. Did someone wash it recently? Spotless hammer. Okay, well, let's check the bodies. Taka. He'll never move again. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head. We found Justice Hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room. Is that what was used to kill him? And there's a tarp laid out under his body. Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? That way, there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the body was moved. I was wondering. Blue tarp. Is that it? Hifumi. Hifumi's big. Now, did you have to put big in there? Hifumi's big, cold body is laying on the floor. His really big body. I mean, how on earth was the killer able to move someone so big? First of all, we not finna body shame. From the nurse's office where he was discovered to here, the repository, which is on the 3rd floor, all that way from the 1st floor to the 3rd, and all without anyone noticing it. How the hell? It's no good. I just don't get it. I could think about it later. For now, I have to finish investigating Hifumi himself. If I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head. Probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse's office. Huh? Wait. Something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? This freaking trumpets. Something's different. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now. That's it. His glasses. When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. But now they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? But who would do that and why? Okay. Oh, Kuya's still in there. There are many aspects to the incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that's happened.
So then...
Would you like my help? Yeah, let's look back on things. If you want to look back at the case again, just let me know. I'm fine anytime. Please don't tell me we're doing that with everybody. Kuya, do you really think Hiro did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died, yeah, he said Hiro's name.
So in other words...
So there was no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide his identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see. I mean, he is kind of dumb. But do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
What?
And that's it? That's all that bothers you about the case? Well, no, there are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, then we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. Is that really all there is to it? The other thing that bothers me is, why did they bother killing 2 people?
What?
Because all the rule says is, if you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your number 1 priority is to not get caught. But killing 2 people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out.
I see.
Hold on. Perhaps. I see, so what that means. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Kuya, you know we've spent some time together? What is with the attitude? But you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He talked as if he figured something out. But if he did, would it have killed him to tell me what it was? Hey, Makoto, I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository. Huh? What is it? After Hifumi and Taka's bodies disappeared, we split up to look around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together.
But...
And we came to the repository to, you know, look around. But when we got here, the repository was locked and we couldn't get inside. It was Big Mac, you know this. And we came here as soon as the search started. So there's no way someone could have beat us here. So if that's true, then who locked it and why is it unlocked now? I wonder the same thing. The door was locked when the search for the bodies began, but now it's wide open. There might be some secret lurking in there, but I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. This one, oh, this could have been used to move Hifumi. It's a dolly, but it doesn't have a handle. I saw this in the art room before, but I guess it's used to move statues around. It's kind of awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. Huh? But wait. Wasn't this in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? And look at the wheel. There's a blood stain on it. So there's blood on the wheel of the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to the repository. What's the explanation for that? There's only one way in and out of this room, through the door that Hina said was locked before. There's definitely a lock on the door, but it can only be locked from the inside the repository. I don't see any way to lock it from in the art room. The door can only be locked from the inside of the repository, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura confirmed that the door was locked after we started looking for the missing bodies. And the door is designed so that it can only be locked from inside the repository. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone into the repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. But Hina claims that there is no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. So that certain someone, there's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. There are some places I already know about, but first the nurse's office where Hifumi was found, and then the equipment room where Taka was found. Here she go. There's some kind of tire mark going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me about the dolly in the repository. There was a blood on the tire. Could that blood have come from here? Which means that Taka's body was moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. Both rooms are on the 3rd floor, so that definitely could have been possible. But even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? Hifumi's body was in the nurse's office on the 1st floor. Even with the dolly, there's no way to get it up here to the 3rd floor. That's still a total mystery. Justice Hammer 4, the weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. This tarp? I feel like I've seen it somewhere before, and just recently too. Okay, let's talk, Jill. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried the body away. I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. Is that it? Okay, I guess that's it. I guess I have to talk to Celeste first. What are you investigating, Celeste? I am not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I am simply going around, seeing if a hero might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how could someone have moved Hifumi's body?
Let's see.
How Hifumi was moved, eh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office, right?
Yes.
Correct.
Indeed.
Correct. Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. And when you got back, the body was gone? We could not have been gone for more than a minute or two though. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time?
Indeed.
It would seem so. To carry off someone as big as Hifumi,
Damn.
only in a couple of minutes is... I can't think of anything less than impossible. It's crazy. Justice Hammer 3, the one that was used to kill Hifumi. Someone moved the body but left the weapon behind. It's just a normal trash can, huh? Wait, there's something inside. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's a glasses cleaning cloth. And it got some kind of cartoon character on it. But it's also covered in blood.
Oh.
Ah, did you find something? Yeah, there's a cleaning cloth in a trash can.
Huh?
A cleaning cloth? And it's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood. But who would need to do something like that? I haven't had the slightest idea. Yeah, me either, but I think it might be important. I guess that's it. So, this is where you were. I've been looking for you. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hero's room. Oh, and let me give you this. This is the note that Hero wrote to get us all to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Anyways, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow ever more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. So he said to go to Hero's room, but what's waiting for me there? The door is unlocked. I guess I can go inside. Kuya did say go look. It might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. This is Hero's room. There's all kinds of weird stuff here. Where did he even get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up. He really can't complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? Boxes. I think there's something in the cardboard box. It's blueprints for something, and something's made out of, it looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster? Is this Rebel Justice? And it's in Hero's room. But wait, those blueprints. Something about them bothers me, the handwriting. Makoto, big news, big news. What's wrong? We found Kyoko. Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice? It's Hero wearing the costume.
Okay.
Anyways, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. To think Hero and Kyoko would turn up at the same time. Anyways, I have to head to the pool. Come on, just take me there. Just take me there. Everybody's over here. Kyoko and... Phew, man. I had the worst day. It's acting like nothing happened. Hero? Kyoko, where have you been?
Right.
I found Hero. He was jammed in the pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean.
I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it, like I don't know, caress my face or something.
What?
Oh, that's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
Well,
There was something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never mind.
it's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey,
More importantly, she says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people might think she's spying for the mastermind?
and?
First of all, Hero, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
I mean,
Oh, well, I mean, I have no idea. 1 second I was asleep, and I don't even know how that happened. Then I woke up and I was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you.
Huh?
Well,
Let me out of here!
I don't know what's up with this thing, but I can't actually get it off. A little help? Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
You got it all wrong!
I didn't make the stupid friggin' thing.
It would seem...
There's a class on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. Somebody's setting him up. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off on your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. It took everyone's help, but we were slowly able to get Hiro out of the suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we all got the pieces off. Whew, free at last. Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro?
So then...
More to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume. Wait, what? Hold on a sec.
Honestly...
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well.
Is that okay?
In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true. I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
Could it be...
Then it's obvious. The one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone?
That's terrible!
Was Hiro. Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Just the worst.
Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else. Tie me up? But hold on, guys. I think that's going a little far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking blueprints. I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided. You killed them. What? Killed who? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake Hiro running around.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could have possibly be the costume attacker?
What the heck?
How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you convict me.
Okay.
Fine. If you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a bit, Hiro started putting on the Robo Justice costume.
Huh. See? Look. See how loose it is? I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me!
And not to mention, you totally can't bend at the waist. Seems like a pretty obvious oversight.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hiro could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again. Well, now you're just out of excuses. No, you see? It's 'cause you're a girl. If it was another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead. Okay. Against my will, I picked up the pieces on the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
See? I told you it was impossible. You are absolutely right. It seems the costume was made to fit Hiro's body exactly.
But...
Then there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same, but it fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
What the heck?
Evidence? You claim there is another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck?
Just the worst.
Who cares? Hiro's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway.
That's terrible.
Which is how we know it was him.
What?
I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone like tell me? Let's tell him.
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, then how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured it out, that someone's being killed, right? Hey Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed, Taka and Hifumi. What? 2 people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it. I did not.
Huh?
Wait, hold on. If those two are the ones that were killed,
How about that?
then that's it. I know who did it.
So then,
You may as well tell us then. Taka and Hifumi were fighting over Alter Ego, right?
I'm at least 30% right.
Which means Alter Ego and or Chihiro must have done it.
correct.
I see. Well, that's unfortunate.
Please.
Unfortunate?
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay? I'm telling you, you got it all wrong.
Oh, so then.
Ah, I know. That note. Note? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. But the last thing I remember is going to the rec room, and then for some reason I fell asleep.
Hey.
The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So,
No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that.
Huh?
Really? I told you, someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all of that to trick me. Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. Well, after being trapped here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? They preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me. I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay then, show us the note. With pleasure. I have it right here in my, pocket.
No way.
Looks like I lost it. Yeah, sure. You gotta believe me, I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the notes? I have no particular issue with what you claim. But if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck? For serious. Ooh, it's juicy. It's juicy. Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Why do we need to keep on investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why? Why did you kill them? Tell us, hero. No, it's like I said.
Just the worst.
Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? Yeah, that must be it. You must be totally broke, and that's why. Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me.
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. If you have time to yell and carry on, you have time to search for your evidence, right? You're right. I need to look for the second suit in that note. Feet don't fail me now. I guess I better get back to guard duty. I was gonna ask Toko or Genocide Jack to switch with me. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, then we have a catastrophe on our hands. Well, bye. One by one, everyone peeled away.
Makoto.
Do you have a second? Huh? I want you to help me with the investigation.
It would seem...
It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. Sure, I don't mind helping. Can you promise me something? Later, when you have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No. To reject me so simply.
Anyway,
I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Okay.
shall we go?
Thanks. Now then, shall we?
Hey,
So Makoto, at first I'd like to examine the corpses. Examine the corpses? I still can't believe I'm hearing that from the girl the same age as me.
correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than the living.
Hey,
Wouldn't you agree? How am I supposed to answer?
anyway,
We have to hurry before the class trial begins. Yeah, you're right. Okay then, show me where the bodies are. They're in the repository. Then I guess we should head that way for now. Hifumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid, but only for a moment.
so then,
Well then, let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka without hesitation, began poking and prodding the bodies.
I knew it.
The Monokuma file was right. They were killed using similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable. We check the bodies again?
I see.
Makoto, I found something. You did?
Hey.
You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? He did?
Whew.
Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike other people that much? No, that's not it. Anyway, so you said he had a watch?
So then.
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. And if you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock. So that means the watch was broken sometime just after 6?
That's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. Hey, you! How long were you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced through the air as he stared pointedly at his wrist. They be giving us the clues right then and there. Okay, next murder. Hopefully there's not another murder. We're gonna look at these things and try to see who the next victim is going to be. It's almost 10 o'clock. You know that? Bedtime for all the little boys and little girls.
In other words.
So if it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it must have happened at 6 this morning.
However.
And that's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something. You're right, there's something white in there.
Makoto.
Can you try and pry it out? Me?
Because
rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right? Okay. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hands. The ice cold hands were nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper?
Hey.
Was that all he had in his hand? Yeah, that's it. Just a little scrap of paper. It doesn't seem like much of a clue, does it?
Is that right?
I wonder about that. Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's body.
So then.
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he left us a few clues of his own. I'm gonna just click on you, because we're already lit. So, did you find anything?
Indeed.
I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. A wad of paper?
That's right.
Hifumi had it hidden on him. Hidden?
Indeed.
He stuffed it in his pants, so I can only assume he hidden it on purpose, you see? In his pants, so you...
Why is that?
It was just his pants. Not like his socks or something. I don't know what that means.
Hey.
Anyway, let's take a look at this paper. Go ahead, Makoto, open it up. When I think about how it was stuffed down his pants, it's like, it better be important, Hifumi, or I'll never forgive you for this. Ooh, a note. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the equipment room at 6 a.m. So who was writing that to who? Were they writing it for a hero? That sounds very familiar. That's it. That's the same thing Hiro said. Then he was telling us the truth.
However.
Although it's not exactly the same, is it? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out. So don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. So somebody was trying to set him up for sure. What the heck is going on? The time is different. Hiro told us that his note said 1 a.m. But the note they wrote to Hifumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m.
Is that right?
Hold on. Just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him.
So...
Part of it had been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there. There's some meaning to part of it being ripped. Could you maybe explain a little bit more? Think carefully.
Hey.
Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea.
So then,
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something so important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. The no if we had. And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The two victims this time definitely have their handbooks on them. So the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there were any reason to think that they were connected to the killings in the first place. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
is that right?
If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. If you didn't have to think about them at all, I wouldn't have gone out of my way to mention it. All I said was they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. A handbook may play a role? I don't think I understand. But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I better keep it in mind. It's time.
Are you excited?
No.
Are you pumped?
No.
It's time for the class trial to begin! Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot. Make your way to the red door on the first floor of the school.
He's so happy.
See you soon.
Okay.
It would seem...
It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion. Yeah, you're right.
Shall we go?
We better get going. Okay. Everyone had heard Monokuma's proclamation and they were gathered by the red door. And as soon as we were all there,
Monokuma appears!
Two of them? He's multiplied?
Wrong.
Nope, not multiplication. It just looks that way because of an illusion. I'm moving so fast, it only looks like I've multiplied. Can you guys tell which one is the real Monokuma? You're wasting my time. Can we just get on the elevator already?
Boy.
You're not playing along. Come on.
Stop talking.
We're not here to play with you.
Okay. Hey!
Well then, if everyone's here and ready to go, please board the pain train or elevator. I'll see you guys down there.
Let's go.
Okay then, shall we?
Please!
Hold on. I'm not mentally prepared yet.
What the heck?
You'll never be mentally prepared. You can't run away anymore, hero. You're gonna pay for your sins.
What the heck?
I told you already. I didn't do it. For serious. That reminds me. Did you ever find the other costume or the note? Well, no, but... How unfortunate. Then it would seem we have our culprit.
Hey,
This isn't the place to talk about it. Save your accusations for when we get into the courtroom.
That's right.
She's right. Let's get down there first. Then the story can really begin. Yeah, good idea. That's right. I have to do it. I can't let whoever killed Hifumi and Taka get away with it. For everyone who's still alive, and for the two that have lost their lives. Hifumi, Taka. Hifumi and Taka. The one who killed Hifumi and Taka are the ones who killed two of our friends. The killer is someone right here. All right, let's talk to everybody.
Yes.
Come on, Big Mac. Let's do it. It wasn't me. You gotta believe me.
hey,
The story begins when we get down there. It would appear the culprit has been confirmed. This trial will be over in no time. Were you listening? Wait until we get to the courtroom to begin your arguing.
Damn.
I don't like Monokuma's carefree attitude.
Just the worst.
Let's hurry up and go so we can make Hero pay for his crimes. Well, that's it for this episode, you guys. We're gonna save the class trial for the next episode. All right, you guys, that is gonna wrap it up for this episode. We did a lot of investigating. Let me know in the comments if y'all looked at this investigation and kind of can pinpoint who it was. I have some thoughts and I'm not gonna say until the class trial starts. Go ahead and like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Thank you so much for watching, and with that being said, I will see you guys at the class trial.
Recognize, we could take a trip. Just tell me where you wanna go.